after a day of work. I've got myself a Jaffa espresso martini. So this is great. It's so awesome.
That's a Jaffa martini
Jaffa
espresso.
martini. And this is your spritz, yuzu lychee spritz.
Yuzu lychee spritz, which is like a gin-based drink, and I think it's really good, but I don't know if Joey likes it.
Oh, yeah.
Not a fan? Thank you so much. Oh, they look like good fries.
Fine then, your first espresso martini?
No, I don't like coffee, so smells nice. Okay, let's give our reviews on that place.
We just left.
MC Winery.
And I had an espresso martini, it was great.
I had a lychee, we did say it already, but anyway, that drink I had, it was actually really nice, really refreshing. The only thing that put me off was the fact that it was pre-made. Ooh, we love this place. Manuka Kitchen. Oh, so good. Yeah, the only thing that put me off was the fact that it was pre-made and not made fresh. But it was very nice nonetheless. So now we're going to do a bit of a bar crawl. What's that? That's axe throwing. So yeah, we're going to go to another one.
You should go to the market.
Nice. So we've got a citrus, orange, and he's got a smoky. Nice or nah? Right up my street. Guys, I love that, and I love this place. This place is really cool. That's so nice. I really love sitting at, I don't know if you'd like it.
Teeters on the citrusy sour.
That's a bit of a giveaway.
I love citrus.
But it's fruity.
I'd say 9 out of 10.
That's huge.
9 out of 10, for sure. Very nice, very, very nice.
At the good one.
Would have again, would recommend to a friend. We are off to Fremantle prison tonight. I'm so excited because I'm very into my paranormal investigation stuff. I'm obsessed with the Paranormal Files channel. I watch it every night. It's become our bedtime routine actually. Shout out to the Spooky fam on the Paranormal channel. So I'm very excited. Oh, this is gonna fall off. It's a torchlight tour. You wait till it's dark and then we go around Fremantle prison with torches and a tour guide. So we are going to go for a drink first. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Oh.
Mint sour, fresh sour.
Fresh sour.
Oh, no.
Just finished our little drink in H&C Winery. That's become our local bar because it's like 5-minute walk from the house. Joey's found his drink, which is the Jaffa espresso martini, and for me I only found my drink tonight, which was an amaretto sour. So yeah, we've found our local, we found our drinks. Now we're off to one of the most haunted prisons. I don't know if it's in the world, or it's either in the world or the most haunted prison in Australia. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm not sure what to expect, really. Reminds
Yeah.
me of this Dave Chappelle joke. Something like, why would a black man go to a prison for recreation? Or for fun?
I'm gonna try and record as much as I can in there.
Yeah. Torchlight adult.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we get some activity. Oh, hey.
Fine line, blurred lines.
Well, that's a cool backdrop.
So we're here at Fremantle prison, about 5-10 minutes away from going in and reminisce on old times.
Oh gosh.
Guilty.
All right, yeah.
You're gonna warm this up for 30 minutes. But take the plastic. Not 30 minutes. Good God. All right, here we go. Brownie cookie. Put it in the microwave. It's like, oh my gosh, look. What? Oh, okay. So there's cookie dough. That's very naughty. Okay, so it's been a month. So I thought we would give a little update. So we've been in Perth for around 6 weeks. Just thought we'd give you guys a little update of what's sort of happened between then and now, how we're feeling. We're not done yet. We're not completely finished. We've still got a lot to do in here, and my brain is just full of ideas and just constantly thinking at the minute. So we prepared some questions just to
keep us on track with
keep us on track, because we.
I like to ramble.
He likes to ramble, and I like to silly.
So why did we decide to move to Perth?
I think it was more me than you, was it?
You really liked Perth the first time you got here.
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest thing is that we wanted a change from Sydney, and we just didn't know what that change would be. With your experience in Perth, you were like, why don't we just try Perth out?
Yeah. I was a bit over Sydney personally. I love Sydney,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I love it, and I've had such an amazing experience there. Wouldn't change a thing, but I was a little bit over it in the end, personally for me. Just for the busyness, it just felt like it was getting busier and busier and busier. Parking was a nightmare, driving was a nightmare, catching transport and stuff like that. Just the little things that you kind of forget on your everyday sort of life. It was just, but everyone's just in a rush, and no one even looks at you or says hello or nothing like that. When we came over to Perth for a holiday in February, people were just stopping us in the street and talking, and it was just nice. And I was like, oh, I miss this, you know? Yeah.
I feel like Sydney's just, everyone's just rushed and they're always panicking. And But I love Sydney. I like I like that a little bit.
You like a bit of chaos.
I like chaos.
I
But
get
for
anxious.
me, the move was more of I was becoming a lot comfortable in Sydney, and I felt myself becoming like furniture inside the eastern suburbs. And it's a bubble over there.
What's been the biggest challenge? You go first. What's been your biggest, number one challenge?
Yeah, moving away from home, not knowing, the unknown was not knowing if this is going to work. You know, everything's going to change, you know, work-wise.
Yeah, biggest challenges of moving for me, I think it's more like the money.
You smashed your Boots.
I think more the money, the cost. You can kind of guesstimate, okay, this is how much it's going to cost, this is what we need, this is, and you get all the quotes for stuff and whatever, but there's always like these hidden gems that pop up and hidden costs that pop up, and it just ends up being a lot more expensive than what you anticipate, I think. So I think for me that's been the biggest challenge.
Okay, here we go. Things you already love about Perth life. I just switched Perth, like I go Perth life. Anyway, what things you already love about Perth life?
I, as I just mentioned, love the people. As in, people are a lot more friendlier, they make conversation. I haven't had a chance to explore like beaches or anything yet, but the food has been top notch. And we did say when we left Sydney, good luck topping the food, because the food is really good in Sydney. Obviously it depends on what areas and stuff, but for me, Perth food is just smashed out of the park. Most of the food we've had has been like 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, like top notch for me.
Yeah, and that's like across the board from your eats, meals,
Yeah.
from
Cafes.
your average fish and chip shop, your local fish and chip shop or something.
Mm-hmm.
But the food has been amazing.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Quiet, as in, because I do love my chaos, but then it's really nice that it is quiet. But then you can go into Fremantle markets on a Sunday if you want a little bit of,
Chaos.
people.
And we did go to the city the other day, and there was like city to surf happening, and there's some sort of protest, and that was, we stumbled across that, and that was a bit chaotic as well. So you can get the chaotic moments if you want them.
We've still got so much to explore. For me, the food has been great, and so go to more restaurants outside of Fremantle, even outside of like Perth.
Yeah.
And go
We
down
haven't had a
south.
chance to explore yet because it's been winter. Stressful stories. What's the most stressful thing that's happened since we've got here?
Oh, I'll tell you what. There's been a few.
TV?
TV has to be up
Because
there.
I've still got anxiety about the TV because it's an ongoing thing.
TV.
So to give context as well, because we didn't really fully explain in the part 2, to keep it very short, had a TV delivered. The TV with the box weighed about 70 kilos. And the guys brought it, bearing in mind we paid $400 for delivery, and we don't live on level 10, we're just 2 floors up. We had told JP Hi-Fi in advance that, look, we've got 2 levels to come up, we don't have an elevator. And he was like, yeah, all good. And then the guy showed up with the TV and took one look at the stairs and was like, we can't deliver it. Left it in the hallway. So we had this 70 kilo TV. And I'd say we could pick it up if it was a normal sort of, because the stairs kind of go up, around and around. But you would have to have done quite a bit of pivoting, whatever. So we were just left with this expensive, very heavy TV in a communal space.
Oh no, we tried to.
We tried to carry it up and were unsuccessful. And we couldn't leave the TV there. We couldn't just like, okay, we'll just leave it here and go off and go about our business. We had to stay with it. So mainly we're down there for like 3 hours with this TV. We were contacting JB, asking them what do we do. They were kind of like, there's nothing we can do really. We can either send someone out today, but it may be tomorrow. And I was trying to say to him, so what, we're going to camp outside tonight because we can't leave this TV where it is. And they were kind of like, whatever. So anyway, long story short, we went on, what's it called? Airtasker. Put the job out initially for $100, turned into another $400 later. And these 2 men came and got the TV up within 2 minutes.
Half my size.
Half his size. Didn't let him touch it. We did get a refund from JB Hi-Fi and they were quite shocked that we got it up there. Anyway, weeks passed, now we have a fault with the TV. Blue line has appeared down the middle and grey lines across. So we've had to make a complaint, whatever, and they're gonna actually come and take the TV away and replace it with a new one. But that's what's stressing me out because they could again turn up, take one look at the stairs and go, nah. Like once that's done, I'll feel a little bit better. And again, first world problems, it's, it's whatever. But that I would say has been probably the most stressful. Would you say?
Yeah, one of. Curtains.
Real estate and curtains. Curtains is keeping me up at night as well.
Differences in cost of living. To be honest, I don't know if it's a huge difference. Like internet's the same. We haven't got rent's basically the same.
We have got a bigger place for the same
Bigger
rent
place,
that
yeah.
we're paying.
Yeah, like even public transport's pretty much the same. I mean, maybe a little cheaper, but we'll say things are cheaper in Perth than that. I think they're talking about rent and stuff. Sure, it's
Depends where you live.
yeah.
Okay, I like this one. What does a typical day look like in Perth for you guys? We are homebodies. We both, love being at home. At the moment, because it's been winter and a lot of rain, like I've said, we haven't been able to do much exploring. I think we've been quite busy on weekends. We've made sure we're going out and doing stuff for sure.
We definitely haven't locked in
A routine.
a routine yet.
No.
I mean, we just joined our gym yesterday.
Yeah.
And so we haven't really developed like a routine. Up in the morning, go gym, come back, work. A little bit unsettling.
Unhinged.
We're just eating
Whatever.
trying to cut down on the Uber Eats and the junk, but we're here exploring, trying things out.
Yeah, it still feels like a holiday, so that's why we are having the Uber Eats and going out for food and going to the markets, because we would just want to try everything, because everything's been so good. We just want more, and we're like, oh, let's try this.
Yeah.
So
have fun a bit, try things, explore.
Find your new normal. So to answer what a typical day looks like, unhinged and all over the shop at the
Best advice for someone planning to move interstate. In hindsight, we were kind of organised.
Yeah, we were. Best advice for someone planning to move interstate is patience. Be patient. Don't try and rush everything at once. And there's this need when you move in that kind of nest in a way. You want it to feel like home. So there's that desperation of trying to buy everything and make it feel like home ASAP. But it's not realistic. Money doesn't grow out of our arse. And you've got to have patience because it's going to take a while sort of getting. I think we've done pretty well for even just a month, to be honest, of what we've got. Ride the wave, I would say, because you're making memories. You look back and say, remember when we were on a blow-up bed in the living room for whatever, just little things like that.
And I think just be prepared to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's exciting to move across state, but just keep in mind that there's going to be some uncomfortable times.
Yeah.
I was excited and just keen to get things rolling. There was some uncomfortable times there where I was just like, I just want my PlayStation, our beds.
That was hard, not sleeping properly until our stuff came. So we were on the blow-up bed, which deflated, and we did not have good sleep for the first 2 weeks. And obviously, when you're not sleeping properly, that affects everything. And it was like Christmas morning when they delivered our stuff from Sydney. We were so excited. We were like, be patient, ride the wave, enjoy the process. Okay, we'll wrap that up. We'll do a little apartment tour. But if you do have any questions, leave a comment. Give us a shout out and we'll be happy to assist. We're still new. I imagine in like 6 months' time we'll have more pearls of wisdom to give. So